A number of judicial scholars have said something to this effect, right? That Americans only care about privacy in the abstract. People think that they are customers of social media platforms or any of these kind of information aggregation platforms, including Amazon. People view Amazon as a company that sells products, but it's really in the business of aggregating and using data. Kind of telling my students that you may think you're the customer, you may think you're Google's customer when you use Gmail, but you're actually the product. You're the product, and you're generating data that is being sold and used. I do ask my students, what would you rather not have? Your home address or your email address? You have no ownership interest in your email address, yet you have everything there. I mean, I can take over your entire life if I just have access to your email account. It's not a public utility. It's a private company that you treat like a home address. And so when people start thinking about private companies in that way, that have become so ubiquitous that they are essentially act like utilities, but it's better to reframe them as private companies. And that gets people to start thinking about things like, well, how is my information being used by this private company? A lot of people don't recognize how little control they have over their data and what that can mean when their personal data is not owned by them, because it's quickly becoming a commodity.